Hello one and all, and welcome back to Shivering Isles in what will probably, most definitely be the final episode. Now, you may be wondering how I know that, and I shall tell you. It's because I've actually recorded this bit of the game before, and finished the DLC, and basically everything just went wrong. The final battle was rubbish and over in an instant. When I returned to Cyrodiil, I couldn't pray at the shrine because I didn't have certain items, and it was I just really wasn't ready for it. The end of the DLC came so suddenly that I just wasn't ready for it, and so I tried to record an ending, and I just wasn't. My heart wasn't in it. It was just thought it was another episode. Didn't realize that it was going to end. So I have now sort of like gathered some vague thoughts together about stuff, and so we'll now be able to finish this with a degree of sensibility, I suppose, and reverence and everything. So we're gonna do it again, basically. So there wasn't a upload yesterday for that reason, because I recorded a fairly long episode and then realised it was all utterly rubbish, and Veriax deserved a better send-off than that. So we are going to indeed head back to over here, this place right there, to complete the quest after getting arrested in our own. We don't actually know what I was about to say there yet. But we got arrested, and whoops, in the penultimate sort of
You honor me, your grace.
episode. Yeah, so whoops with that. But it's okay, because we made it out. We broke out of prison, and now we shall continue with this whole thingy thing. So, how you doing?
At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it. If only we could speak more often.
Oh, we will. So, here it is. So, what we're doing is, I've now cleansed both pools and that feed the Font of Madness. I should be able to imbue the Staff of Sheogorath with power. Currently, the Staff of Sheogorath does absolutely nothing. It is just the incomplete Staff of. Let's change that. The Staff of Sheogorath has become... where is it? The Staff of Sheogorath. There we go. Cool. What's this?
My lord, Artkendo Jansa sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
Well, what does she want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
All right.
Always a pleasure. One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know the details.
Alright, so this is going to take a little bit of
Enlightening as always.
immersion breaking, but, and I showed this before I started the episode, but never mind. I'm going to go into options. I am going to go into gameplay, and I'm going to put the difficulty up to about here. I should put it up all the way and see what happens. Bit of a gathering here.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
What is it?
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Mazkin to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Well, it's only right that I will attack. I will lead the attack myself.
It will be a great honor to fight by your side, my lord.
I know. Give it a save. So this is the final battle. So I put a difficulty up to represent that. It's the middle of the night. It's going to be all... Oh! So what does this do? It sends them... Does it send them away? It freezes them in place, I know that much. Yeah, this thing. How dare you come in here expecting stuff. Oh, that was another one. Second obelisk is activated. I need to shut it down to stop the knights from overwhelming the defenders. Let us do so. It's one. Missed. Damn it. That's kind of neat. That should be that. One down. Oh, behind you. Yeah, these guys are much stronger than normal because, of course, they are imbued with order for the final fight. That's what it is. Let's go and take care of these guys as well, or not. Okay, I'll just leave your obelisk. I mean, it doesn't respond. Look how they're all ignoring me. You guys know who I am? Oh, yeah. Oh, oh! God damn it. Let's get some reinforcements. Can I do that? Okay, sweet. Was that untouched? Damn it. Go kill. I do enjoy how they're all ignoring me. That's great. A foe! I missed. Take him out. Ow. Where is he? Yeah, take that. I'm running all that. So that's them. Oh no, this one's still open. What the hell? Whoa! Okay. Uh-oh.
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince.
Whoa! Well, damn it. I didn't expect that. You win that one, Jigalag. You definitely win that one. Alright, I didn't really expect an insta-kill there, I have to admit. I did not expect... Oh, God, here we go again. Hang on. This is kind of immersion breaking, but should we wait until we go out during the day? I know they're all gathering outside and everything, but I'm willing to bet this doesn't make a scrap of difference. We're gonna wait for a good 12 hours before we actually assault them. Now let's see. Oh look! Nothing has changed. Use this on Jigalag. Seems like a good time to use this staff. All of you just freeze, except you. That guy there, invisible. Alright, I think he's gonna... Cut his head off! Nice. That's him sorted. Alright, same thing. Reinforcements. Get a golden cent this time though. Okay. Right, use that one. In my escape. You guys distract them. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna need this. We're gonna need plenty of these. Oh, that was instant. That's interesting. Wow. Oh god. Alright. Okay. Alright, another one. Where's me stuff? Where's me stuff? Oh, I need me stuff. Stop it, stop it, stop it! Stop that! Stop that. Save it here. Why are these instant? That's... Oh, they just are. That's cool. Bit of a bonus? Right, okay. What AoE do we have? Not a lot, really. It's not really Veriax's forte. Isn't, all these stupid things. Have a look. So, nope. Nope, nothing like that. Gonna use that. Skill. No, it's not. Right, stuff on target. Right, hopefully when you wake up. Oh, just hack. Oh, oh. Oh god, just hold them off. Wow. Wow. They are not happy. They are not happy with me at all, are they? They are not pleased to see me in the slightest. Putting the difficulty up to max was not the best idea in the world. God, I need this fire to be doing more damage. Whoa. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh god, it did it. That 75 health just disappeared entirely there. Right, is that one still on? Is that what the problem is? We'll just outmaneuver them, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Oh man, I'm almost dead again. Alright, a million of them. That's doing absolutely nothing. It's prancing around my own... No, it's not mine yet. It's not mine yet. Spoiler warning. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's...
You hold the staff, but you are no danger.
Oh, for God's... Alright, let's try and dodge that. Let's try and dodge that. You're going to get lost.
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince.
Ow! Okay, we might have to turn the difficulty down just a little bit. I'm gonna keep going with this. We're gonna keep going with this. You're gonna get lost.
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric
Right, hit that.
prince.
It's gonna do. Ow! Maybe he's only got 2 of those. With any luck. With any luck, he's only got 2 of them. Plus, we have the Mara power as well. On myself. Got used apparently? No. Let's also get our final one of... Oh, we got another one. Yeah, we need this.
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince.
Okay, that's one. You missed. Okay, there's another one. Can you please stop doing that, sir? Is that the attack he's got? You know, just blast him with... Alright. We'll just charge headlong. We can do this.
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince.
Ha!
This ends as it always does. Order shall reign.
Keep behind him! Keep behind him!
Another of Sheogora's foolish.
Okay, alright, okay. We didn't expect that. Have we got anything to restore fatigue? Okay, I'll have a couple of them. Oh, I can't anymore, strangely enough. Alright, now we'll do all this stuff. Now we'll do all this, because I need, yeah, we're gonna have this epic fight in a menu. It's just It's the way it is, I'm afraid. So we want the Valor Stone. Don't think we want to charm him, do we? So we just did that. Ow! Okay, no. No, Mr. Shiogarath. No, it's not Jigglag, Mr. Jigglags. Mr. Former. Oh, no. Oh, wait! Ow! Okay, so if we get in his face, he's not so tough. We just need to prepare for that. Alright, so we're just gonna bang those on the go. Oh no, not you, you're friendly. It'd be all like
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince.
just keep behind him. Which reminds me a lot of a Dark Souls boss. Just keep behind him. Keep behind him. It's very silly, but it works.
This ends as it always does.
Please no lightning. Please no lightning. No die, please. No die. Yeah, okay, hopefully I can take some more potions. Except I've already used like all of them now. Get this up. Ow! God, how did that kill me? Okay, that one did. So close! Look at his health! He's only got like a little bit. Soon. Oh, hang on. Right, okay. So, it's not doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do this. I don't think I have. We're never going to see the Amber Boots. Yeah, we need all these. We need all this stuff. Come on. Okay, this. That's no good. That's no good. That I've used apparently. I can get a distraction. And that's about it really. I don't know whether I want to drain my speed or agility. But yeah, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Get in there. Get in there.
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince.
Just keep
This ends
That's it.
as it always does.
I hope not.
Shall we?
My God, don't vary it. Don't. No. No, sir. No, please, sir. No, I don't want any. Oh, not good at all. So a potion of healing, a couple of potions of respite, and just keep. Oh God! No! Got that power word kill. Ow! Cool. Okay, yeah, go after that. Go after that. Wow, we got him this time. That's it.
Ends as it always
Does.
Order shall reign.
Why was that so much easier?
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, You have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Gigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
And with that, we are not crowned, but we become the god of madness. There he is, right there. So the battle definitely took its toll on these Daedra, but then again, they can always come back, can't they? Lots of loot, if we so wish, but we don't. There's little point. I wonder what would happen, and I could still tell, actually. Those aren't supposed to be there. If I use the staff on Gigalag, what effect that would have. I suppose it would be immersion breaking to try it now, wouldn't it? And yet I am curious, and the only save we have to test it is the quick save, which I may accidentally just override by being cautious. So I'm going to try it. It's fine, it's fine. Sorry everyone. I just want to see what happens. I just want to see what happens. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Yeah. Doesn't do anything. But that Flest Equinox is a tank. Not that.
This ends as it always does. Order shall reign.
Hey, we beat him that time as well. Anyway. Didn't happen. Let us go and see Haskell, our butler.
Yes, what is it?
Do you mind? I like it.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Lord of this realm. What duties?
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself, or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
Seems very much like we've already been doing, so I have to defend the realm. Much like, you know, what I do in Cyrodiil, especially around, you know, the area of the Castle of the Nine. And there's, you know, bandit camps here, and Daedra has been spotted there, and all that kind of thing. So I send my knights out, or I deal with it myself. Or both, of course, you know, I can go with them. And it's very much the same as what this is talking about. Defending the realm, huh?
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease?
I'm not going to press that. I'm not going to press that and try and get stuff like that, because I think it will be an anticlimax to go down the whole defending the Isles thing. I think for now we will have a period of peace, and dare I say it, vague order, as I take over. What benefits?
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function.
Entertainment.
You wish entertainment, my lord?
Send for a dancer.
As you wish.
Let's have a party. And here comes the dancer. I'll wait for her.
Are you injured, Lord? Do you require my services?
I probably am.
Of course, Lord.
There's free healing here. Okay, we're fine. I'll just restore everything, I imagine. The dancer will now dance as we make our way to our throne. Yes, bow before me, dancer. And she'll start doing her thing. What's this?
I stand ready, Lord.
It is Sheogorath's regalia. It does first fortify personality, fortify luck, and fortify speechcraft, 10 points each. It's better than the Robe of Glib Tongues. What about that other one though, the Order one? Sertra's Rose, is it? No. They're both worth a lot. Let's have a look at that. It's not. Anyway, we have, I think it was that one I was thinking of. So we can put that as well. To be really, really good at speechcraft if we wanted to. We have a lot of really nice items. Where to put them? Maybe at some point we should return to our castle. It's a pretty neat look, isn't it? It looks so small. Yeah. It's a different look, isn't it? It kind of suits him, doesn't it? It kind of suits him. What if I put this on as well? Now I'm invisible. I know I'm encumbered. Alright. Won't wear that. We'll wear that. I don't know whether we should wear any of them. It's kind of hard to change my outfit when they're all so imbued in my personality, if you like. Wearing the gauntlets. Still wearing something that I shouldn't be wearing. Ring of Lordship, that's it.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Oh, what about those? Ah, damn it. I can't wear the robes, okay? I just can't wear them. I could wear the black finery as well. That works, but... Put your pants on, Veriax. That'd be a nice look, though, wouldn't it? It's like everything is perfectly normal.
Always a pleasure.
Yes?
Out of order. Nothing there. But if we leave, come back. The sword of Jigalag suddenly appears. 200 blade. Well, look at that damage. That is a big sword. That's what she said. Alright, how much are we over encumbered by? Quite a bit. Quite a bit, really. We do have quite a lot of stuff now, don't we? I don't want to drop any of it. It's all vital. Okay, there we go. Hi.
Speak, madman.
I thought that said madam then. I was like, what?
Goodbye.
No. Alright, so we'll use Jiggalag's sword for a bit. Even though there's not much left because we can go outside. This is ours. This is all ours. Let's have a word with the Then we're going to be in here? Yes, okay. I'm a god, you know.
What is it you require, my lord?
Take heed to the knife that's...
You keep saying that.
How may I assist you, my lord? Be wary.
I don't have any dukes or duchesses for the realms, though, so I guess I just own everything. I am the god, I am the duke, and I am the duchess. And they've gone back to normal as well, which is good. Let's see if the general populace has anything to say before we change the weather, because the weather's kind of nice right now.
Is there anything more pathetic than a clumsy juggler? Don't even look at me.
I'm sure you're a fine juggler. See? You're fine. Don't know what the problem is. So no recognition that I am the god of madness.
What can you possibly see in her? She spends more time cutting herself than swinging a hammer. What are you...
Watch your boots.
These boots will keep your toes from getting smashed.
You know what? I'm down for that.
Go in madness.
I will. The perfect amber boots. Wi-Fi acrobatics. It's pretty nice, isn't it?
No apples. Don't.
And Big Head is still dead. And we do have quite a lot of things. We do have quite a lot of things in here. And possibly back at the palace as well, actually. There's no way I can carry them all back. And oh yes, we are going back. Look at how much all this weighs. There's Dawnfang and the mace, and you know the greaves are there as well. So this all like for the light armor, it makes you all very swift. For the heavy armor, it makes you very strong and tanky. But I'm sure that over the coming days and weeks, Sir Veriax will fritter between the two realms. And indeed, maybe like forever. Maybe get this cleaned up for a start.
Rainy room, rainy room.
All ours. So now we have a realm of Oblivion, essentially. I don't know how you would put that, but you know what I mean. And an entire and Cyrodiil to look after, because we of course are the god of madness. And of course, what better way to represent the fact that we are the god of madness by wearing No pants. It's just the way it is, isn't it? We are now going to have a little tour through the Isles. A very brief tour. As I... Oh yeah, look how nice and pretty everything is. Let's change it. I don't know why we would. Alright, where would this be? Go here and... Yeah, I don't want to go back to the castle. I've just been there. There's someone Haskell. Get him out here. I want a word. I'm lonely.
Yes, is there something you require?
Not really. I'm not going to ask about... Oh, okay, I'll ask about it.
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering...
Good. Alright, off you go.
I live to serve.
I wonder if we can summon him... outside of... here, if you like. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that's much better. Healing Rain has been added, though. Oh, Healing Rain has been added. Restore health, Healing Rain. So it just constantly restores my health. You know what? Put that back down now. I felt it was needed, because the first time I played that fight, I killed him in like 3 hits. He appeared, so I started fighting him. The lightning attack I didn't even notice. And then I had to kill him. It really took about 3 or 4 seconds to kill Julie. So I felt I had to take action with that and put the difficulty up. Now I'll put it down again because I don't want to get killed by random mobs as I make my way back to the start. Because we are kind of ending now. We're winding down. It's don't even. Just don't even, okay? Don't even. I could toggle AI if I wanted like a really nice quiet time of it to... No, I want to see what this sword does. You might be dead anyway. Wait a minute. Okay, I can still walk in water. It's just a really hard sword, isn't it? It's just a really hard sword. Because yes, we are sort of like going back to Cyril now, and I'm going to visit my shrine because I am the god of madness, and so this is where I start to become quite introspective and talk about the DLC and the LP and how I feel it all went, and bid goodbye to Sir Veriax, the Divine Crusader, the god of madness. Quite an interesting combination. So what difference will this make to Sir V, like in a canon perspective, when he returns back from this realm to Cyrodiil? And of course we will return between them, like I said, you know, because now we have a duty to both. And I think that duty is something that Veriax, you know, it's sort of... It's one of those things that defined him is the word duty, not particularly order, but duty. And he has a duty to this place, and he has a duty to Shivering Isles and to Cyrodiil. So that is what he'll be most concerned with. As far as his personality go, well, it was always a bit vague anyway what his personality actually was. Am I going the right way? Of course I am. It's my realm. I know what I'm doing. I think he'll be a little more addled. He will be a bit stranger. Maybe he'll lighten up a little bit. You know, with his Feldew addiction and things like that. I reckon that he'll smile a bit more. He'll sort of laugh manically to himself. He'll still smite evil whenever he can. For stopping that little bit of retrospective pondering that I was doing. Thank you very much, Eldenal, and goodbye. The thing about this sword is it doesn't need a charge of anything, so sweet. And you know, sometimes his knights will look at him and they'll frown, and then they'll shrug, because I don't think Sir V will ever become dangerous or particularly manic in terms of, you know, his madness. But he will be mad. He is you know, quite odd. Now, I think he won't want to wear pants very often. I know that's kind of like quite contrived. At the same time, I kind of like it. This was the first place we ever uncovered here. You know, apart from Passwall, obviously. We're going to have to look at that and see how that's doing as well. In terms of the chrysalists, whether they've all gone and it's returned back to its weird nature. As we turn to Gates of Madness. And pass through them for the final time, at least in this Let's Play. So we, of course, will be going through them fairly frequently. To the Fringe and back. Visit our son, the Gatekeeper. Hello! You doing a good job? With your amazing arm and everything? Okay. That's another thing. So one thing that this DLC does give you is a lot of powers. I don't know what that just did. No, not really sure. It's okay. I don't want to spend forever on it, but that's kind of cool. But that's back to normal, and it looks like the chrysalists have indeed gone. So that's cool. So yeah, lots of powers. I can summon a bunch of stuff that I couldn't summon before. I can summon Daedra, which is a big thing, because before, like, Sir V didn't touch Daedric weapons at all. And now, of course, you know, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. And while not, like, Daedric themselves, it doesn't say, like, Daedric Claymore or whatever, they have come from a realm like Oblivion. Well, you know, he's, like I say, he's not quite as uptight as he was. Are you still asleep? No, she's not even there. She's not even there. Oh, look. My tankard from before. I'm having that back, you know. I'm having that back. I might need that at some point. All these need to change, of course. They all need to be imbued in my image now. But we're not going to stick around here too long. Nice that we can go back in now and see people, except, of course, no one's here. So all these need changing. All of them. Maybe we'll be a little more power hungry. Maybe we'll talk to ourselves a little bit more and stuff like that. But we're still the same old survey. More or less. You know, we still hate water, even though we had to go in it at one point. So, a lot of new powers. And a bit more equipment. So I can see why people really like this DLC. It does a lot of things very differently. It is a really unique place in terms of the enemies that it has, the locations, and some of the quests are pretty spot on. When the games that you play, when you have to decide how those characters die. Assembling the Gatekeeper, I especially liked. I like the ghost quests, the Hill of Suicides, even though, of course, we didn't end up doing that. Ow. Stab me in the legs, you idiot! Never mind. There are a lot about it that I liked. As far as being the God of Madness is concerned, I wouldn't have minded a choice. Like, do you want to be the God of Madness? Which guys I would probably have said, well, you know what, probably not, honestly. I don't think I do want to be the God of Madness. I'd rather... And then you let the cycle continue. But you don't really get an option with that. It's just like, you either... Well, there is no either. It's like, you are now the God of Madness. I guess because they assume that, you know, well, you know, your player can become a god. Is that cool with you? Well, the vast majority would say yes. But I would have actually said no for my character. I think I would have left this place as it was to go over and over again. But Sheogorath got his wish. He is now me. I am him. And Jigalag can go and do his thing elsewhere. So his call for a champion was indeed answered by Sir V. And that's something that Sir V is. He is indeed a champion. The champion of Cyrodiil, the champion of Sheogorath. Basically just a champion. A hero is what he is. So, I'm going to leave here now. This is... goodbye to Shivering Isles. One more look at the map. You can't even see down there. Oh yeah, the quest down here, that was really good. How you got to uncover the past and find out what happened and changed it. That was really nice. Split, I wasn't too impressed with. I thought there might have been more to that. Maybe there was and I missed something, but I just thought killing half of them would remove the curse or something. A little side quest there, that was fine. Yeah, all in all, I can see why people really enjoy this DLC. It definitely worth playing, so I don't regret that for a second. And the way that you get thrown onto wherever it is when you displease him and he shoves you puts you into the air. Maybe that's what this stuff does. I don't know, but anyway, thank you, Shivering Isles, and goodbye. Back to the Heartlands. Wow, well, isn't it good to be back? The peace and tranquility of Cyrodiil. The normality, the regularity of it, the trees that are actually trees. What do you think, Sfar?
You can't see me. You can't see me. Neither can he. No one can see me.
You're quite welcome in there anytime.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
That is indeed very true. You've no idea. So we're going to go over here. I'm not swimming, thank you. Now, you'll notice that I put the points of interest on the compass down there. That's because I want to find a particular shrine. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know. No, I don't think I will. I was gonna toggle AI so I wouldn't get interrupted on my way here. Because there's bound to be like a million enemies between me and it, and it's just going to be quite an anticlimax. But we get to use our new swords and stuff. That's cool, and this place is cool as well. Look at that. I don't know if there's any evildoers in here to smite. Or sane people. Just everything's so normal, everything's so quiet. The trees aren't coming alive to attack me. Is that right, or is that wrong? I don't know. Pretty dark. We'll find the road. Overhaul County Prison, huh? That's really cool. There's always something new and different to explore in these games. For better or for worse, that is the way it is. It's something that we just can't escape. There's always more to do. But we have to stop somewhere. So the county gates. There's the road. We're going to head south along it. We're going to look at the map. Don't need to. I know where I am. Know what I'm doing. There's a skeleton over here. It's going to die. I wonder if this will work. Probably not. Probably not. Come here, come here, come here. AI is on, I assure you. There we go. Cool. You guys just stay there while I hack you to bits. Really? Oh, okay, they are. So I can just stop you in your tracks for my amusement. I like that. So there's a bit of flaring going on here. Just a tad. We don't have to use this gun, of course. Gun? Yeah. Don't have any torches. One fell down here. I don't have any torches? Really? I don't have any torches. I don't have any torches. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to use this as our torch now. I could just wait until it's daytime, can't I? I can do that. I am a god after all. Change weather I doubt will work here. And I won't be able to teleport to my castle. I don't even want to try that. Besides, I have a castle here. I've got two castles. I've got a palace. I got a castle. I've also got a priory. And I've got... so we don't have to bother with the lighting. A house in Anvil. Let's not forget that either. There in a while. Alright, let's just check where we are on the map. Please don't say I'll be in the wrong. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go due south from here. We shall find our shrine. The shrine to me. My shrine. The best shrine. The only shrine that anybody ever needs. I just feel compelled to it, you know, like drawn to it. Which makes sense. You know, it is to me, after all. There it is. I found sugar. Oh look, a guy with no pants. A guy with no pants. A girl with no pants. It is the No Pants Club, everyone. Welcome. And there's like, you know, I got here after you guys. But yes, I'm gonna fit here just fine, aren't I?
Place? Not place? Here? Not here? Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
I think I'll stay. The Shrine of Sheogorath, you say?
Killed and ate a Bosmo there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice.
I wish to speak to Sheogorath.
Then approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear, because it's not raining. He loves the rain.
I really don't.
And you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
I don't think it is. You know what? So last time I recorded this, again, I got stuck here because nobody freaking mentioned, oh, by the way, you'll need these items. You will need some yarn, a lesser soul gem, some lettuce. But amazingly enough, I happen to have them in my inventory right now.
Praying to yourself, my lord? That's not a good sign. Or perhaps it is. Prince of Madness and all that. While I believe you should be attending to your duties, it is, of course, your prerogative to spend time wherever you wish. Your predecessor did have one task he wanted performed, though he never found a mortal suited for the task.
Ooh.
There is a settlement called Border Watch that your predecessor found rather dull. This, of course, offended him greatly. They are a rather superstitious group, living their lives based on omens and prophecy. One such prophecy, the Kashara, was of particular interest.
Interesting. course it's not marked, but I think it's up here. I don't know where that is. 'Cause I took map markers off. Oh no, it's there. Alright, so this is definitely, probably, the last we've seen of Sir Veriax. I'm not going to do that quest, but if I ever feel the need for a special video, some kind of commemorative thing or whatever. Oh, what's going on over there? I don't really want to know. I'll come back to this and I'll do that freaking quest. I will. I will. For now, it is time. It is time to go back to the Lord's Tower. I'm just gonna, like... We go to the Lord's Tower. This place should be relatively peaceful anyway. And without... too much... like, bad stuff going on. Because, you know, it's... Knights of the Night and all that, you know. Time to hang up your armor, Sir V. Maybe put on something a little more comfortable. Maybe. Oh, you're going on in there. So we have all this to fill up with stuff. I am not going to mess about with all this. Use your imaginations. We fill up all this with different robes. We got Minecart Cameron's robe. We got that robe. And now we have all these robes. The black finery. The helmet there. I think that's the helmet as well. We got the purple finery. We got that. We got that. All to organize. Yeah, organized. It's good and it's strange to be back. This is where it all started. This is where I started the Let's Play, and it's where pretty much it's going to end. After we visit probably the most notable character in the Knights of the Nine Revelations. It is something that we simply have to do. I'm going to try to find my way round here. Umaril, the Unfettered. Umaril, the Dead. Lol. There he is.
Yes, Crusader!
Tell me about Julianos.
Julianos, the scholar and the strategist. Even the strongest of warriors can be brought down with ease. A sharp mind can be more dangerous than a sword.
Odd. Thank you for that. One more, Stendar.
Stendar, the protector, merciful ruler. Protect those who are unable to protect themselves, the beggars, the children, and the elderly. Even a merciful ruler must bring swift and precise justice. Those who would do harm must be kept in check. May the Nine guide your way.
Thanks. Well, with those words of wisdom, I think we'll call it a day there. Is the water still purple? Oh yes it is. And you know what? I don't think we would have it any other way. So, Sir Veriax, the God of Madness, is now gonna have to go. definitely, probably the last we'll see of him. Though it does feel kind of unfinished, doesn't it, with that quest that I've just kind of given myself. So, maybe we'll be back someday. For now, though, it is time to say goodbye to Servi, the Champion of Cyrodiil, the Night Brother, the Divine Crusader, the Pilgrim, the Brother, the Knight's Errand, the Mad God. Until then, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. It's been a pleasure, as always, to entertain you. And I do hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for all of your help and hints and tips all the way through that. And I hope that I did justice. Toodaloo.